We start with the heroes and Fortitude with the Warden on LT. Look at that. On the other side, Blade Master on LT. With mirror image, could be pretty sick down the road.
Are under attack.
If he gets the time to pimp it. But so far, no pimp is placed. Warden also with lots of mobility and AoE in an expansion heavy mirror matchup. So we'll see how this goes then. I did pimp the graphics a little bit in case you wonder. Let me know if you like the terrain or not. As I use the HD terrain that is usually reserved for Battle.net, but we found a way. Thank you, Tommaso123.
A player's forces are under
So
attack.
both players were trying to go for an expansion, but the one notices, oh goddamn, there's gonna be a heavy hitting Blade Master around my neck. And the other realizes, oh damn, a Warden with Fan of Knives, that could be dangerous and lead to a lot of losses. So both cancel their plans.
A town is under siege.
And go for base arrest. Tower's not up yet. Both need arcane towers here. Does the feedback bonus damage? Omas Rota, thank you for the sub. What a nickname, dude. I like it, thank you. Arcane, like, I'm having a brain fart right now. Like, Arcane Tower feedback does work against illusions, right? Like the extra damage and stuff. Does it treat it like summons? Or are illusions no summons? Fortitude, though, with a rough start into this economy-driven game. Infi trying to brute force the farm. Ouch. This is so many losses. Warden is trying to level up to, I guess, do the same to Infi's economy. Okay, trying to get rid of the illusion now, but just uses it. Got another source. Okay, looks like pretty good damage to me. Solid peasant micro so far. But yeah, this is the graveyard right now. And he will run out of militia. And there's not too much HP left on the economy. Infi is destroying 40 with the Blade Master. Are you kidding me? Call to arms used. This was... Wait. Where did Infi send the militia? Ah, to the expo. Nice Warden timing here. Of course, a lot of free healing. But the majority of damage was ending up here, so Infi doubles down on this. It should be the 1-0. Whee! All of a sudden, there's a Warden level 3 and gets the pentakill? All the damage that Infi did was equalized with the press of one button. Ouch, dude. This is sick.
A player's forces are under attack.
So both are on tier 1. Neither of them has access to mercenaries. But Infi got the middle. Everybody knows we could basically end the game right here. Whoever gets the middle gets the kill. Blade Master has wonderful, wonderful items now. Big mana potion, health stone. Nice, nice, nice. And only a shot now. A bit of natural HP regen for Fortitude on the workers. But what if Infi breaks the siege? Lots of footmen on both sides. 9 and 10. Heroes scale like crazy. Warden inventory is sweet. I like to see the staff here. Of course, it's a little bit easier to staff onto a wisp
Player's forces are under
instead of a footman, but it's definitely still doable. Infi wants the footy, loses one. Oh, almost saving him here.
A town is under siege.
And Warden? Warden Greater Blade Master, eh? In the late game. With Fan of Knives. If it's only Militia and Footman, imagine what a Shadow Strike level 3 can do. You saw what a Shadow Strike level 2 can do. And here's the staff that I was waiting for. Not full mana, but a good amount of mana. Second Fan of Knives should be fine. There's one more kill. That's two more kills. Absolute slaughter in the early stages. Ouch, 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 ouch. And Infi, he had such a phenomenal start. He kept Fortitude busy, but 40 saw the light at the end of the tunnel. Saw the win condition, was not rushing home to defend against the blade, but no, kept himself in the temple, crept the warden up, seeing that, okay, you take like 4 minutes of sieging to kill like 4 units. But I can do this much quicker once I get the level up. And that's exactly what happened. So an expansion is again not prevented but delayed. And Fortitude is the first with the second base. If just with a lot of losses. But I mean, at this point, we don't care. Peasants are walking XP tomes for both of the heroes. But this is the health stone. Oh no, no. Health stone is still there. Alright. Do we have any techs? No. For both players, it was more important to get the levels out and to get the expansion up. So tech's secondary. Seems like both players have quite a bit of fun. This is more like Footman Frenzy than a melee Warcraft game. No mana. He got him! Has to consume the mana stone to dash out of it. And the health stone as well. Or mana potion and health stone. Excuse me.
A player's forces are under attack.
Unbelievable game. 9 minutes, pure brawling, pure slaughter. Who comes out on top of it? So, in the very beginning, I thought Infi was very, very close to victory. Now Fortitude has definitely stabilized. Must have been a bit of a shock yesterday to lose the series 4-1 to Infi, when before he lost 3 maps in total in this tournament. Was very, very dominant. And just because 40 had the expo up earlier and had the tech up earlier doesn't mean that he's gonna win the match. Infi, a master strategist, seeing win conditions is one of his best assets. It feels like Fortitude's plan here is to defend until he gets level 5 from footies. It is of course a bit harder to play a Warden when you don't have Moonwells compared to what you're usually seeing. Otherwise, Warden could be in the economy again and wreck peasants again. But no time for clarities so far. Oh, there's another fan. Aiming for the max damage roll, I guess. Ooh, there's a crit. She's in trouble. I know you were trouble when you walked in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still no mercs. 11 minutes in. This is a specialty of Lost Temple, where the red spot is protecting the mercenaries. 40 the baller, man. Why risk? Why risk anything? He wants to preserve mana as best as he can. Forces Infi into a town portal because the mana stone is gone. Mana potion. God damn it. Mana potion is gone. And he finally has to aim for a town portal. And 40 did not get level 5 from all this carnage. But we are inches away. And the blade has a tough time healing. Infi playing this a bit StarCraft-esque. Macro harasses.
town is under
Toxie saying 12 footies versus mana close to level 5 warden. Yeah, that's gonna be a massacre. But 40 more interested
a player's forces are
in the
under
economy, and that leaves his expansion wide open. 1200 gold for Fortitude. No second hero again. Infi taking to tier 3 immediately. And 40 showing patience. Booty! Thank you for the 67 month. Here's the blink. He finally realized I have to invest that Fan of Knives to get that level 5. He got double mana potion. Oh my god. That is so much damage. At the moment, both heroes relatively even. But yeah, the warden will scale so hard. We saw another Fan of Knives at the bottom. But also this base is wrecked. Warden is waiting. Cooldown should be over. Both economies totally trampled on. Blade Master finally level 5 as well with more mirror image. Clever. Clever by 40 to wait until the Arcane Towers are gone. Even though that takes some time. He's totally fine with this trade. I wonder if that's the best call. Blade Master level 6 can definitely win games alone as well. Okay, hit a right click now. 5.7. Expo down though. Can the Blade Master hold this by himself? Sure looks like 40 doesn't want 40 doesn't want to invest the mana at the moment. How fortified is this base? There's one Arcane Tower. But Infi's base is still up.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
I wish the system was more like Direct Strike for heroes. You get a choice between 3 random heroes at each tier, so we can see some quick combos. Contact the map maker, make it happen. Can the warden finally break this? She doesn't have mana for ult. It's a full squad of footmen. Oh, mana, man. Finally level 6. 120. Big choice now. Ult or not. There's some mana regeneration. But it shouldn't be enough. Mobility with Blink, of course. There's no lockdown at all. Warden is free to do whatever she wants to do. And this will be Infi's big task. Fortitude has to catch up in tech. We see Knights now, a lot sturdier. And I feel like Infi would do himself a favor if he kills the footies. And replaces it with Knights. Because that is the avatar and every corpse is an unkillable summon. 40's Expo is back up. We are dead even in tech and economy. Both low supply actually. But 40 is surely waiting for his tier 3. And who needs an army if you have spirits? Has to keep the avatar safe. Otherwise the spirits disappear. That's the only way of killing them. Trying to brute force this now. Another Fan of Knives. Level 6.6. Good chase here, though. We're gonna keep the avatar on the bottom right. It's another chip damage. Knight's mega fast. But is that enough? This is all 40 wants. All 40 needs. No repair against Warden and Spirits. Avatar is healing, or was healing, at the fountain. 40 harass again, but does it really matter at this point? Yeah, you see the fan of knives falling off big time. Gets the kill finally. Avatar's still alive. But what happens to the game if the blade gets Blade Storm, everybody? Then bases can be wrecked and armies can be cut into pieces. Defending knights, not using their mobility as an advantage, but rather the sturdiness and normal damage type, which is really good.
Forces are under attack.
Against heroes especially. But yeah, what's 40 doing with his warden now? Knight's the best counter. I really like that play by Infi. With upgrades. So after 18 minutes, we find ourselves in a kind of like one base situation, because there's no mining going on here anymore. And normal damage type is not only good against heroes, it's also very good against buildings.
A player's forces are under attack.
Incredible game. Who says Human Mirror is boring? Very glad to be casting this. No gold no more. What did he invest into? Not much, actually. This feels like we time travel back to the early stages of the game, where Infi tried to brute force the base with footies. Now it's just knights. And we do the brute force again. Close to level 7 on the warden. Better blink, but that's about it. Blade Storm! Oh boy! That was a... I think he's spinning a bit too much. Couple of peasant kills, but that's about it. They call to arms again now that the Blade Storm is over, because the Warden is doing the exact same thing on the other side. Probably a little more successful. Would love to see the reveal upgraded. Magic Sentry against the Invis Warden. At the moment, there's not much you can do about it. No mana potion, so it's just right-click Warden. But level 7.5. Not sure. Oh, the blink was cancelled! Bro! Bro! He got a flying machine? He got a flying machine! Of course, he got a flying machine. Thank you, chat, for pointing out my stupidity once again. Jesus Christ, what a game. 20 minutes in, the mains will expire soon, but due to the heavy harass that we were witnessing, we got 2 minutes left of mining on 40. 1.5 minute away. Similar supply. If we're being a little...
A town is under siege.
You know, if we allow ourselves something, then... Oh, kind of even hero levels.
Players' forces are under attack.
And both have to recover from these economy harasses. A very StarCraft / Age of Empire-ish game.
A town is under siege.
And then what do we do when we don't have income no more? Ticho, thank you for educating the people in the chat. Much love. Oh, second hero denied. Is I don't know if that would have been the best choice against knights to come up with a level 1 hero. But hey. Knight Mirror. If anybody thought that this would be a quick series so 40 can cast the Don't Force Me Cup, Sweet surrounds by Infi though. 40 is investing a lot, but giving his opponent level 7. That's critical strike level 3. And as the icon suggests, the sword pierces armor. So is this gonna be about building elimination? Then I think Blade Master is one of the best heroes you can have. Just send the illusion, put chip damage. This might take some time. But it is relatively strong. But 40 knows this. And I think he improved his late game. Well, this was usually like half a year ago, 8 months ago. One of his weak spots. Not being able to close out games that go like 30 minutes on maps like Lost Temple. This has improved. Is there any chance for any second base? I think we ran out of gold. I think this is what we got. What you see is what you get. Can we get an epic clash of... Oh, Archmage! Water Elementals? Double down on the summon harass on buildings, I would say. If the Archmage can survive, you know what? You could just hide the Archmage in the base. Basically as a hose. 4 Water Elementals. Blade is here. No Windwalk, of course. Would love to have some additional movement speed, but sometimes it's not even necessary. 40 has a huge supply lead, and that Archmage was ambitious.
A player's forces are under attack.
Boots and blink. Yeah, you ain't running away, old man. You ain't. And it's game! 40 wins it! Starting the series strong as the winner bracket finalist. The defeat yesterday did not shake him. He survived the early game. There was a lot of pressure on him with so many footmen. Look at the value graph, guys. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. OMG. Amazing game. Amazing 25-minute game to start the series. Shout out to the admin, Qiang, who invites us to every single game here. Love, 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 love. Yeah, if Infi has a bit more fortification... and can send these illusions and summons to 40's base, I don't think there's much 40 can do about it. And then we have a whole different game, but good for 40. I love it. God, Warcraft would be so sick. Warcraft is so sick, man. What a sick game. I hope we get some more hero action, and I really hope we get more merc action. But as I said before, this is relatively normal for Lost Temple, as it is protected by red spots. And you saw this game, like there was no time whatsoever for any creeping even. But yeah, Warden got completely out of control. Sorry, I should change the link. Later tonight, by the way, back to Warcraft weekly, monthly cup finals. $200 on the line. For Starbuck, Hawk, Sheik, Krav, Sonic, and Krajik. Forty is again taking his sweet time. Let Infi suffer a bit and rethink his actions. Infi certainly came with the ambition to defend his title. He won Qiang Cup 1 over Lin in the final. And I don't think there was that much competition for him there. It was a 4-1. Before that, he defeated Pink 3-0. He defeated Xiao Kai 3-1. This time, way higher stakes. As I should change the title, as lots of you are obviously confused. We had other plans, but you know, happens. Qiang Random Hero Super Finals. Go. Ticho, I don't have all the maps in the system that they use here, so I just take random maps. Don't worry too much about it. It's just for the score, I have to select a certain map. Or some map, really. Okay, map 2. Fairy Tale. A map that I would really see in more one-on-one. But yeah, if you want a longer explanation for the Don't Force Me Cup, you can rewind to the beginning of the stream. Set Don't Force Me Cup. We are unfortunately not allowed to join games. We will restream the matches instead, which means no original in-game sound. We will restream the matches instead, so we have to mute. Alrighty, Fairy Tale, ladies and gentlemen. Map number 2. Can Infi strike back? Yesterday, we had a great start for Fortitude into the series as well. And then Infi win after win after win. But it looks like 40 comes in a bit more prepared, a bit fresher. Than yesterday. Once again, I want to hear your opinion on the terrain. I updated. Like usually, we can't use the Blizzard terrain. The updated one that you see in Battle.net. But I hacked my way into it. This should also be updated models, etc. So let me know if you like it. Once again, with human. We shouldn't expect too high or too crazy techs. But this map has a mercenary camp here, which is way easier to approach for both of the players, here and here. So both will be going for mercenaries like crazy. They are very expensive, but expansions are doable. And then you need a lot of gold for a lot of mercs. I really like the layout. I really like this part of the map. Oh, it is gorgeous. Rare to see it, but it's gorgeous. Shout out to the map makers. Toby, Groby, thank you for the sub. 17 months already. Heroes. Crypt Lord for Infi, which is great if you want to go expansion, and Demon Hunter for Fortitude. You might think, oh, Demon Hunter is amazing versus human with immolation, choo choo choo. But without Moon Worlds, it's a bit harder to do that playstyle. But he can just go Mana Burn. Mana Burn is affordable. And it's one of the best things you can have against the Crypt Lord. But Crypt Lord can then also go into Clarities with an early shot. So that should also be fine. I guess both have a workable hero. Ring of Regen is obviously fantastic. 40 holds the skill point. Maybe if an opportunity arises to go for a game-breaking harass with immolation, he could. Worker goes down. Interesting he puts the farm at the lab, but I guess it's just because he kept that spot. Similar creep routes lap into Expo. 40 is a bit slower. That's just the nature of having a hero with summons. Gives you a lot of damage in the beginning. Claws plus 8. Circlet. Both not too shabby. And reveal used to see if there's a tech, but there is not.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alrighty, when both have the plan to cancel the other expansions, as we saw on Lost Temple, then oh my, are we in for a treat with Immolation level 2. Trying to... Okay, Demon Hunter's on the way. Double Ring of Regen! Are you kidding me? So much sustain!
The town is under siege.
Let it burn, baby! Let it burn! It's crazy. Can he prevent this expo from coming up? Needs to call new militia. On the other side, 40. This is a very similar situation to what we've seen on Lost Temple. Just hero and footman, but he sends the militia into the burning demon. Sweet counter surround. No way to go. The Ring of Regen stack? Yes. They do stack. That is 4 HP per second healing only from the Ring of Regen. And now, unlike against the Blade Master, Crypt Lord is forced to go home. Expo is up though. The Demon Hunter isn't finished yet. He still has mana. He still has gasoline. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, that Demon Hunter is a godsend for 40. Brutal. Freaking brutal. And while there was a health... Is this more regen than a health fountain? I don't know the math. How much HP regen is a health fountain? Oh, the scroll regen on top. Look at him go. Brrr, full HP. Just like, I don't know, life drain levels. Yeah, can someone do the math on a Demon Hunter level 3? How much HP per second regen that is? Health fountain is 1 or 2%. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot too. Okay, if it's 1%, then it's 7 HP per second. It's close. Oh, he can't get any anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
1%. Thank you, Totally Spy. On the other side, we have a double arcane tower fortification. Wonderful versus summons. Demon Hunter is level 4, by the way. And while there's a wall off on the right-hand side base, there's no wall off here. Hoping for arcane towers as well, but the stability by 40 is again one of his greatest assets in an early game. Amazing work, Tikyo. Thank you. It's half a fountain. Yeah, but then there's natural regen on top, right? Okay, that's the case for a fountain as well. What is Scroll of Healing? Or Scroll of Regen. How much is the Scroll of Regen? Even more. This regen is absurd. And I want more. I want more. Very good. Focus on the arcane. Infi sees this doesn't work out. Demon Hunter too strong, getting hard countered by hero and items. Couldn't break 40. The double arcane was up. And this is a 2-0 for the dominator of the winner bracket, who was just beaten yesterday. And now it's time for Infi to go full Iceman mode.